Hello and welcome to the Patreon exclusive edition of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge.
I'm Ryan Seymour.
If you guys have tuned into the other episode, you know that we have celebrated 250 episodes of the main show, which is pretty kick-ass, if I do say so myself.
Nearly 5 years. Like,
dude,
we're not that far off.
We
another
really
10
aren't.
weeks from 5 years.
Oh my God. We saw video of our first episode.
Wow.
That was humbling. And
Childlike.
Very
childlike.
We were lamenting while eating cake how thin we were 5 years ago. So take it with a grain, you know, happens. So this week we're getting into Marvel Comics, Conan the Barbarian #1. Jason Aaron on the writing, Mahmoud Azrar. I gotta find out how to say his name correctly because I really don't know that I am. But Matthew Wilson on colors. You, sir, Conan fan? Yes? No?
Oh yeah,
like a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe
like way more than I should be.
Wait, I don't know if that. I mean,
I am to an absurd extent, especially with the comics. Like it's like my very first comic that I ever picked out myself was a Conan comic.
Right.
Even like side hustling as a little kid to try to get my hands on like the Savage Sword of Conan's that I wasn't supposed to as a kid. And then when they started doing the magazine size reprints of the original stuff, getting that. And so like for whatever reason, Conan is like that baseline that kind of like is the foundation that my love of fantasy and Dungeons and Dragons and Ronnie James Dio and that kind of stuff kind of all comes from.
So many things born from Conan.
Yeah.
So I respect that. I totally respect that. For me, I obviously more of a peripheral love of Conan. It wasn't until I was in double digits as a child that I found out that it was from a book. I didn't know that. Being an 80s baby, like I knew Conan from the movies, which I was not supposed to have watched at all. But I mean, Wilt Chamberlain, man, like what? Come on.
Yeah.
Well, still getting it. And it had Grace Jones.
Yeah, and Olivia Diabo, which was at that time I was the same age, so it was okay.
That I mean.
How?
Details, you know. But before James Earl Jones became Mufasa, but after he was
ruining childhoods in Samaria.
Dude, man, wasn't he? Yeah. His perm was legit, though.
It was.
That was, I mean, luxurious, okay? Forget a J curl. He had the straight up, like, it should have came with theme music. That's, okay.
It was like if Cat Williams was a D&D character. Thulsa Doom.
You gotta put him in the sun and let him grow a little bit, though. Cat Williams is kind of a small guy.
Yeah, that's true.
But I know where you're. I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
No, I apologize, James Earl Jones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who are you apologizing to on that one? I don't know. I like to think that James Earl Jones has a deeper voice than Cat Williams. Although if Cat Williams walked around with James Earl Jones's voice,
now I'm picturing Cat Williams instead of James Earl Jones. It just
Thulsa Doom. Oh God! But then you end up be careful with that because that's a rabbit hole. You'll mess around and you'll do Cat Williams as the voice of Darth Vader, and you don't want that. You don't want that. Now I'm hearing it. Okay, we're gonna talk about this book.
A brittle of steel.
Okay, Conan the Barbarian. This is a really cool read, actually. I love that it starts with like a bit of poetry. Now I'm guessing it's from the book. Yes. Know, O Prince, that between the years when the oceans drank Atlantis and the gleaming cities, and the years of the rise of the sons of Arius. Is that how you say that? Arius? All right, I'm gonna go with that. I was afraid like that word was supposed to be like Aryans.
It kind of is.
Okay, all right. Because I was like, it looks a little.
Yeah, before it got co-opted by a really horrible.
There was an age undreamt of when shining kingdoms lay spread across the world like blue mantles beneath the stars. I'm like, poetry. Like that is legit poetry. Hither came Conan the Cimmerian, black-haired, sullen-eyed, sword in hand, a thief, a reaver, a slayer, with gigantic melancholies and gigantic mirth, to tread the jeweled thrones of the earth under his sandaled feet. The Numidian Chronicles.
and that just sets the stage. And on this page too, for anyone that's been collecting Conan for years, you can. It's a collage of cut scenes. You've got the first issue of Conan the Barbarian. You've got him holding Bullet. You've got from the Tower of the Elephant God. And then, like, I'm drawing a blank on that dude's name, but he like lost an arm and then died when they were assaulting a city.
Oh wow!
But it's just
this is good stuff.
Yeah,
this did like it felt like a nice love letter to previous incarnations of the Conan series. So I felt like this was right. Again, you turn the page, 2-page spread, you get the title, and again the theme music starts playing. You know, it's the second time Jason Aaron's done that, because when he started writing the Star Wars stuff, literally turn a page, you hear theme music. Yeah, genius. All right. So we start with showing how Conan was born.
A lot like the opposite of Grey's Anatomy.
Oh wow! Yeah, but let me ask you this. So the Sumerians, how would you describe them?
They are a tough people. They how was it we described it before? It was like Vikings and Dothraki
had a baby,
and it came out wrong.
Right. This definitely illustrates this notion. Conan being born on a battlefield.
Yeah,
I have so many questions.
Yeah,
like, one,
you're 9 months pregnant. What are you doing?
Thank you. Like that was. I didn't want to be all sexist or misogynistic. It was like, I do believe that it's well and good that when a woman is 9 months pregnant, it's okay for others to be like, you can't fight today.
Yeah,
not today.
Yeah, just take the day off.
Just like it's cool. Yeah. It's cool. And then I'm like, did she slip and fall? Did she get kicked, punched? Like, did she murder someone so hard that she went into labor?
Yeah.
What level is this?
Yeah. But like she did everything. The umbilical cord was cut. One of the things I like is that baby Conan looks a little bit like baby Thanos.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Like the color isn't quite right. He's not as cold as everyone else.
Yeah.
Despite the fact they're fighting in the snow, but everybody else is all naked anyway. Yeah. So it kind of works. But dude, this moment right here, I'm like, this says so much about who Conan is.
Oh yeah.
You just like, yeah, I was born on a battlefield. And you're like, oh, that's cute. He's like, no,
I really was born on a battlefield.
Like, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if it wasn't for, and this, I mean, again, this has a parental advisory on it. If it wasn't for the blood on her thighs,
yes,
I would question whether or not it was a cesarean birth.
Yeah. Like
she got slashed across the belly and just pulled the baby out herself.
Yeah.
Like,
which would be the only way to make it more metal.
It would. Yeah. Oh my, just, she like gnaws off the umbilical cord with her teeth.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Conan 2099.
Yeah.
There you go. But then we juxtaposed his birth with arguably like a very classic image of an older Conan sitting on the throne.
Yeah. And not even like a comfy throne.
No.
Like that looks like it's made out of stone or something.
Yeah.
He's full beard, sullen eyes. Like he's old. He has seen some stuff.
He's been through it.
Yeah, scars everywhere.
Yeah. And so to show this juxtaposition, we're saying, okay, this is the range of this man, and here he is as Conan the King.
Yeah.
But he's not the old man version that the movies ended with, which I think is kind of an interesting sort of scenario here. But it's saying like, hey, listen, we get it. Like he's had a life, and there's a pinnacle point that you would think like, oh, he's king now, everything's good. There's more.
Yeah,
there is more. So, welcome to Pain.
Yes.
Zamora, the city of thieves. First of all, who goes to a place that's called the City of Thieves?
Yeah, that's like, like it sounds like a great place to. No, it's
a
hell.
No. They're telling you what to expect. But I mean, it's Conan, so he's in a pit. He's decapitating two people at the same time right now. One swing, 2 heads gone.
2 heads, 1 sword.
That's a video somewhere. I know it is.
On the dark
web. Bad. So bad. But he's not alone in fighting here. It's actually like a number of people, and it's like no team It's not like
like nobody's back to back protecting everybody.
No. This is you step to me, somebody's getting cut, got you. And it looks like people from different cultures.
Yeah.
Like this guy looks Native American.
Yeah.
This guy could be like a Spaniard. And just different, right? It's possible Zulu warrior type guy, or maybe a Samoan. Maybe that's like a turtle shell somehow, something.
So all I know is he ends up spearing 2 people at the same time.
Yeah. So he's like, "Oh, you can kill 2 people at once. So can I." Watch. It's not a thing. As they are all going into it, there are crowds of people above watching and betting on who's going to win.
So this isn't like just some violence broke out. This is an organized spectator sport that involves people dying.
This is the BC version of the UFC.
Yeah.
And it gets raw.
Yeah.
It gets raw. The Islander is holding his own. It's him and Conan that are left, right? And guys are favoring the Islander.
Yeah. Well, the dude's bigger than Conan. He's got a spear instead of a really crappy sword that, like it even says like Conan just like got it the night before.
Yeah,
he lost
his other one.
His killing.
What kind of dude? Yeah, I lost it. Whatever.
Crap, give me a sword.
Suck. So they're all betting for the Islander.
Yeah.
But then this mysterious, sultry, blonde woman with icy blue eyes shows up and is like, "Yeah, I'll take on all your bets. I'm betting on Conan." They're like,
because nobody seems on board. They're like,
"Are you crazy? We about to get paid. Watch." And it seems as though she bet on the wrong horse. The Islander gets the upper hand real quick, fast.
Got Conan pinned up against the wall. The spears got him held up by the throat.
Right? And he's talking trash, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know how bad you got to be talking trash to Conan? Because, I mean, my question, though, does he know who Conan is?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Like, it seems like he's just like, look, person in front of me, whatever gods you pray to him now, because you're about to meet him. Like, that's what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Conan says the most hardcore thing ever.
Yeah, it really is. Do you have a moment to hear about our Lord and Savior Crom?
Let me explain. I worship Crom, but we don't pray.
Yeah, that's not our thing as Sumerians.
Because he wouldn't care.
Right.
Okay. What's a prayer? Because Crom don't care. Okay, like Crom don't play that.
Yeah.
What kind of sucker stuff is that? As he is speaking, Conan is flipping the tide, okay?
Yes.
Not turning it, flipping it on its head. First with a headbutt to the nose.
Yeah.
Boom. Just shattering dude's spear, okay?
And then Conan grabs the 2 spear parts, stabs dude in the chest with them.
Which is messed up. Dude is like, I'm not gonna stop. And Conan gladly departs his head with another failed swoop. The notion of seeing the broken necklace, I thought that was poetic.
Oh yeah,
that was poetic right there. As though he is clocking out from a day's work, Conan climbs out of this pit,
and he's asked by the manager, how will you take your winnings? And his response of the usual. So that means it's happened at least twice.
At least, possibly more, but at least twice,
but a minimum,
right? And he goes half gold, the other half in wine. Guys, dude is a literal functioning alcoholic here, murdering people for wine. Like that hurts. That hurts.
When you put it that way,
that's what he said. Like it's not even. He didn't even say mead. He said wine.
Yeah.
Okay. Like there are drunk aunts out there.
Yeah.
That live the same life as Conan.
Yeah.
Right. Like they will murder people for more wine.
Anti-Conan.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's just. So this mysterious lady is like, so about my money.
Yeah. And the scumbags, like they're scumbags, and they're like, completely. You're in the city of scumbags. What makes you think we're going to give you the money?
1, we're not going to pay you.
Yeah.
2, we're going to take from you what's under your robe, all the soft goodness that's under there.
Also under the robe, she has 2 daggers.
Yeah. I'm sorry. They said little surprises.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Little surprises. I know what they intended. She intended other things.
Yeah.
She intended other things.
Off camera.
They are, I don't even think they died.
Yeah.
I believe one guy is holding his bowels.
Yeah.
That's a little entrail right there. The other one just kind of fell over
and there's
passed
a little
out.
kitty cat.
I know, that's such a good cat. Like it's really well
just
drawn.
there.
Art-wise, this does kind of remind me of Stuart Eminem.
A little bit, yeah.
But still of its own, which is really cool. Conan, of course, is being tended to.
Yeah. With his wine and his...
He's got his wine. He's got his ladies that are, bandaging up and massaging his muscles because they're surely sore right now.
After a hard afternoon of killing.
Yeah. Clearly there has been a legendary speak about Conan.
Yeah.
Because this is what brought this young lady heretofore. She's like, hey, I've heard of you, and I wanted to see the stories do you dirty in terms of how big you are. Hi, big giant man. Like, what's up? How are you? But he's like, he's not really having it.
No.
He's not feeling her chatter.
Conan don't care.
He don't. He like Kron. No. He like, I don't, meh, whatever. So he's like, look, I'm about to peace out. Like, I'm out. Yeah. I'm done. Right? I'm tired. And she's like, yeah, that's right. You're probably gonna go home, get some rest, because you probably ain't got no strength for nothing else. That was a challenge.
That was.
One does not challenge a Sumerian.
No.
To their strength fortitudes.
Conan likes to make the love.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. But then, one should ask more questions about, little responsibility talk, courtesy of Conan the Barbarian. Yeah. When you lay with someone and you've just met them, there's a lot of things that could happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like there's a, carrying of disease and all kinds of things. And you don't know this person.
Yeah. They could be a Stygian witch.
And sure enough, as luck would have it, this one wants to bury her nails into Conan's flesh, except they're spiked with poison.
Yeah.
And she's now old and ugly, and that is some of the scariest, flabbiest.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's that's bad.
Oh, Conan.
But see, there's a thing that she says, because you can say like, oh, maybe they didn't get that far.
Yeah.
But she makes a line, oh, Conan, you didn't learn that in the hills of Samaria. And I feel like she got a little bit before she decided to turn the tables a little bit. I feel like that's greedy. Like, what kind of witch? You're supposed to be working for your master here. Yeah. And you're like, hey, listen, why are you over here?
Little Conan?
Just look. So Conan is disarmed, passes out, right? This nasty thing is laughing. That laugh was just wrong. Yeah, like it's total Hagar laugh. It's horrible. What a wake-up call, though. Right? She wakes him up by slicing him across the chest. Yeah. And then talks about it. Oh, sorry, was that not the sort of gushing release you were expecting? Pause! Lady! Yeah. What? You gonna mock me right now? Come on. Not okay.
Chained to some kind of stone altar right on the edge of some pit.
Like, this is not okay. Not okay.
Dead bodies all around
all over the place. Ugh. And this is where she explains her master plan of saying, like, look, it wasn't even about you, okay? You happen to fit the criteria of what I'm looking for. I need somebody that has not died, right? Because the more you don't die, particularly in battle, the more, like, this essence of death magic is in your blood. Because you've dodged death.
It's like metachlorians.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah. It's not my best work.
We'll keep going. Keep going. Metaconins. Metaconins. There you go. But she's like, look, I gotta see if you're worthwhile. Now the question here though is she brought all these other folks down. She possibly chained them up. She stabbed them. She does the test. It doesn't work. Is that why they died? Because the test didn't work? So she was like, okay, well then you're just dead. Yeah. So at this point, Conan has nothing to lose. Yeah. Either way, he's gonna possibly die. Yeah. So she takes this blood-soaked blade, stabs the root of this tree, which is essentially like a dirty Yggdrasil. And it lights up with life as like a means of saying, like, yes, you're worthy to help me raise the demon, archdemon, Razazel.
Yeah. like how much death do you have to have in your blood
to make an archdemon go, oh yeah,
okay, yeah,
that's pretty good.
You've bought 5 minutes of my time.
I mean, because like literally, she's got a room full. Like you would think, like maybe considering all the people that she killed, maybe her blood would be good enough at this point. Like she could have been like, oh, I love you so much, but no, she still sacrificed other people. And yeah, the tree lights up, which is all like, it's like Superman 4 when Superman drops the nuclear man into the power plant, and then like all the buildings light up.
Yeah.
That's what I pictured right there.
Yeah.
That's what that is. So she's like, not only has she touched this root, the blood roots, but there's something in this pit that has reacted.
Yeah, there's like stuff blowing out of the pit.
Yeah.
Noise. It looks like everything's shaking.
Which is not okay. Like there's a... In the 80s cartoons, especially ones with monsters, there's a howl scream sound that is not natural. It used to terrify the snot out of me when watching Voltron.
Okay.
That's the sound that I think this made. Scary beyond reason.
Yeah.
More blood, the abyss must drink it all. Or no, lady? Like, I just wanted some loving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, couldn't we do like a donation thing? Like, let's set up a blood drive.
Yeah.
I think he would have been down for that.
Yeah. We could collect blood for Raza Raza. You just keep looking like you did.
It's Roggle Roggle's cousin. But she mistook the stone prison as viable against the might of Conan.
Yeah.
With a huge strain, he managed to break free a piece of rock, which is now like acting as a mace from the shackles that he's got. And he cold cocks this lady across the face. Hits her with a nice one.
Yeah.
Right there. While she's tending her swollen fat eye.
Yeah.
And still talking trash. Like, look, I was going to kill you quick. But now, since you want to act like this, okay.
I'm a witch that's been around for hundreds of years, and I know death magic. And all of those other skeletons start standing up.
That's messed up, man. Like, dude literally was just trying to get a little loving.
Yeah.
And now he's got to fight an army of the dead.
Yeah, right.
Where is Bruce Campbell when you need him? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this?
Bruce the Barbarian.
So, unarmed at the start, but by 3 panels in, he's armed again. With an arm.
With an arm. Like, rip the head off.
Conan is not going down lightly, okay? Like, the thing is, you have to... Okay, here's my question. Does he get double the points for killing the undead? If he survives, if the notion of the blood magic works because he survived, like, killing, what happens when you kill the already killed? That's got to be, like, double, maybe triple points.
Yeah.
Right? That's like time and a half.
Yeah.
Half points?
Yeah.
I don't know,
but
man.
Like, you're not in a normal situation.
Viewed. Yeah. I'm like hazard pay. Let me get hazard pay.
Like if I'm on a battlefield,
right?
I'm fight. Like I know what I'm getting into, but when I'm in a pit of the archdemon lord Roggle, and I'm fighting skeletons,
that's not my fault, man. That's like, come on, that's got to be worth more. Yeah, it's got to be worth extra. That's all I'm saying. Dude does his job, and he hacks and slashes through a number of unarmed or of undead people.
Yeah.
However, who manages to make strikes against him? The stinking witch.
Yeah, she is. Oh my gosh.
He is handling a horde of the undead.
Yeah,
but she manages to get a couple swipes in on him.
And like my perseverance, the way he stops her from stabbing him repeatedly is to let her stab him through the hand, and now the knife is stuck.
Now what do you do?
What do you do?
Game over. Dude, you've been stabbed in the hand. The thing is, he doesn't yell. He doesn't go, ah.
Yeah.
He black bolts that.
Yeah.
Like,
there's no response. Just,
like he's chastising her. Bones and gods can lie, same as men.
You've just been stabbed through the hand by a multi-hundred-year witch.
Listen. You know how dirty that blade has got to be? She just used it to stab all of the other guys in the room.
Yeah.
And she stabbed you with it.
Yeah. Do you think that she washed it? Sanitized it?
No. Because I'm sure the other dead add to the blood magicness.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, it's like one of those cast iron skillets.
You just burn it off.
Yeah.
Just salt it. You're fine. He responds by bringing an axe across her neck. Now, the interesting thing is that she seems to have the blood roots attaching through her.
Yeah.
So while her head becomes severed, it doesn't fall.
Yeah, it's not the kind of the reaction I would be expecting.
No, but it's Conan,
Yeah.
and really, this dude, who knows?
Yeah,
like any and all things can happen. And she manages to get like a couple more words out, which is kind of like
really disturbing.
Yeah, like why won't you die? Like your head's gone.
Have the common decency.
But luckily, with the removal of her head, the undead soldiers slump over back to their dead states, which is great. Now, maybe this is a jerk move. I'm reading this as a jerk move. Conan has beheaded the Avatar witch priestess lady. Has already beaten any number of the undead soldiers here.
Yep.
He could just leave.
Yeah, you could. Or you could set fire to everything because
you're Conan.
Why not?
This is what you do. He sets fire to the Bloodroot and like literally slowly walks out of a tower that defies convention.
Yeah, because it's going down.
I don't even understand how he got out of there.
I don't know either, but it's so metal.
It is. Like it's one of those things where like, yo, how did he get out of this? He's like Conan. And you're like, okay.
It makes
like,
sense.
I'm with that. I'm all with this. So then we fast forward many years later where he is King Conan. And he's on a battlefield, making sure people are dead.
Yeah, because why let the dead linger? Just gotta.
That seems rude. That seems rude. He's not a man without mercy.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. He's just helping a dead man not to linger.
Yeah. So
like when you say it like that, you're like, oh, wait. He might have actually made it, dude. Like, what do you? That's messed up. So he's like, look, here's my way. I like to walk amongst the dead.
Yeah.
I killed these guys, whether it was directly by my hand or my men.
Yeah.
I killed them, so I want to look upon them.
Yeah.
And let them look at me, even if it's only death that looks back. And I'm like, dude, you are so badass.
Yeah. And then takes off his armor, takes off his helmet, and he's sauntering about the battlefield topless.
Unprotected. Literally unprotected. Like he doesn't even care.
Yeah.
There are 2 children that he happens upon.
Yeah, very, very young children.
Children of the corn.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Blonde-haired, green-eyed, though.
Which makes it okay.
No. But it was just enough to not let me know, foreshadowing what this was.
Yeah.
And they're loading up bodies literally as flesh stealers.
Yeah.
Like they're not robbing the bodies.
Yeah.
They're taking them.
Yeah. They're not burying them. They're not providing.
No.
They're doing something
But
really,
like here, okay, let's
really
unpack
scary.
this imagery here.
Yeah.
They've got a little cart that's got at least 6 bodies on it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's a place. I think that's a place where a head went.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
no longer
No,
connected.
that's a stumpy. There's not a horse here.
Yeah, which is also
like they were just gonna roll these things out themselves.
Yeah,
like 6 dead bodies.
Yeah, that's not how any of this works.
Not at all. So he's like, yo, where are your parents at? Because this is not allowed here.
Yeah,
like as a custom, we don't do that in this land. Where are your parents at?
Yeah, when Conan is like, this has gone too far. This is messed up, guys. That's not what we do. It's not cool.
When Conan has the higher moral ground, whoa. And they go, well, our parents died at birth.
Yeah.
They're like, wait, what do you mean they died at birth? Like, what? And it's like, yeah, we've been doing this for ourselves.
Yeah.
Really, it's because our adoptive mother taught us how to do this, and we're trying to do it for the glory of Razzle Razzle and the coming of the Great Red Doom.
Conan is triggered. What name did you say?
What did you just say? He is super triggered in this.
Yeah.
Wait. No. What did you say?
It's not okay.
The bodies flew off the cart like ships tossed on a stormy sea. Man, the extra help that were following him immediately gets taken out by none other than his headless witch.
Yeah. Oh, the Crimson Witch is back.
Like, wait, but she's still like it's been sewn on.
Yeah.
But like she's got the dead face, the tongue is out.
Oh my gosh.
It's creeptastic. It's like she's got ropes like holding her together.
Yeah.
And he asks, "How many times must I kill you, woman? Get back, children."
They're
not running.
Yeah. These are not running. These are not good children. They're bad children.
So Conan finds out the hard way that rigor mortis in this lady is a benefit.
Yep.
Where before he could slice through and it was easy, she catches his blade.
Yeah.
And it's as though her body is hard as old iron. Not new iron.
No, none of that.
Yeah, that new iron, soft stuff. Okay, that's all squishy. But old iron?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. And she's only got more powerful.
Right.
Ugh.
And he's gotten older, which sucks.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have the same energy that he has. So he's ready to be like, look, I'm going to go at you with all I've got till there's nothing left to even knit back together. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Mm-hmm.
He catches 2 blades to the back.
Oh, those kids.
The dirty children.
Oh, in her head. It's just.
See, that's the thing in scary movies that gets me. It's not like the jump scares. It's when people do normal things abnormally.
Yeah.
You couldn't just stand there.
This is all kinds of
all of that.
abnormal.
That's all of that. They are straight up planning to take him back to the tower and finish what she said. She said, "I saw it in the bones that you're going to die here." I didn't say now. I just said that you were going to die here.
That's just
all right.
That's the location.
Postponed.
Rain check.
Poor Conan, knifes in the back.
Yeah.
Creepy children and the dead mom. It's not okay. But I am all about this series.
Yeah.
This is goodness. Did you read the short story in the back?
Yeah. It's like a preview of a novella that's going to be coming out. So, it's going to be 12 parts.
Yes.
Nice.
So I think that's going to be cool. Dedicated to Roy Thomas, which is great, as writer of was it original Conan comic series?
Yeah, he did some of the art too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is. I mean, if you're a Conan fan, you need this.
Yes.
And I think Ryan definitely had some very happy feelings when he saw this.
Bulette was one of my early crushes.
Yeah, you always remember your first fictional character crush. Mine was Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, reasons. Yeah. Thought she was funny. I love a woman that can make me laugh. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
As always, thank you guys for being our Patreon members. Happy New Year's to all of you guys. We thoroughly appreciate all your love and support. Keep plugging the main show.
Yeah.
Because we're 23 away from 1,000 subscribers.
It's close to 1K.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And hopefully you are both. But if you are not, please subscribe and click the bell over there so that way you can get that show as well.
Yeah.
And tell your friends, man. We got goodness.
Good stuffs.
Yes. Bye, Crom. That was good.
Yeah.